Hey, what is up, mortals? It is TheLuckyDerp here, and before we get into today's video, there's something I'd like to say. I'd like to let you all know that we have a merch store. Some of the items in it are only available for a limited amount of time. So if you're interested, go into the description and check it out. Each purchase helps us make more content. Secondly, if you didn't know, only 25% of you guys are subscribed to us. So please hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon. Now with that out of the way, let's get into the video. In this deep dive, we'll be learning about UA High School and My Hero Academia, one of the main settings in the series. It is a very prestigious school that is known for having the best heroic education in Japan and teaches everything for a student to become a licensed pro hero. It was built on top of a hill that overlooks Masutafu. The name UA doesn't actually stand for anything. It is a direct localized version of the Japanese name UA, which is the Japanese word for hero. EU reversed. The translation would be Hero High School. The school's motto is Go Beyond Plus Ultra. Plus Ultra is Latin for further beyond. UA used to be a normal day school until it was turned into a boarding school. It has separated classes and departments for students based on their hero ability. There are very strict security measures to make sure everyone inside the school stays safe. At the entrance to the school is a security gate nicknamed UA Barrier that automatically closes if the person trying to enter does not have a student ID card or special entry permission ID. This helps prevent villains and unwanted members from the press from entering. The school has classes 6 days a week with Saturday as the only day off. The school day usually starts at 8:25 a.m. and ends at 3:10 p.m. and has 6 periods, not including homeroom and lunch. The general department studies taught to every student consists of Japanese, foreign languages, math, science, and more. This is equal to what students would learn in normal high school and necessary for life as an adult. The Department of Heroes is exclusive to students in classes A and B. This class teaches them everything they need to know to become great heroes and work towards the qualifications to allow them to use their quirks in public spaces. The training session includes battling, first aid, rescuing, dealing with the media, and other heroic lessons. For students who aren't able to make it into the Departments of Heroes, they are taught in the Department of General Education in a pursuit to go to college or other non-hero work. These classes are similar to general high school classes but are taught by professionals, with the best education in Japan. Students in this department can be transferred to the Hero Department if they show enough potential. The classes belonging to this department are classes C, D, and E. Classes F, G, and H are part of the Departments of Support. This department focuses on more creative work and has a large workplace with many exclusive tools used to learn how to support heroes on the battlefield. The final department is the Department of Business, which teaches about the business side of heroics. This includes founding and managing hero agencies to executive producing heroes. The classes also include hands-on lessons in venture capitalism. There are many teachers for these classes, which include All Might as the heroics teacher, Eraserhead as Class 1A's homeroom teacher, Vlad King as Class 1B's homeroom teacher, Present Mike as the English teacher, Cementos as a modern literature teacher, Midnight as the modern hero arts history teacher, Ectoplasm as a mathematics teacher, Gran Torino, who was a former homeroom teacher, 13 as a rescue operations teacher, Power Loader as a hero support teacher, and Snipe, whose subject is not specified. Along with the teachers are other school faculty members, which consists of Nezu, the principal, Recovery Girl the nurse, Lunch Rush the chef, 13 the rescue training specialists, and Hound Dog the guidance counselor. There are alumni from the school, 4 of which who are All Might, Present Mike, Eraserhead, and Midnight. The rest of the alumni known are Best Genus, Endeavor, Loud Cloud, and Master Blaster. Before we get back into the dive, I would like to say that, in case you guys didn't know, we are only one of many We the Celestials channels. If you have a sugar tooth for great storytelling, please give our What If channels a visit as well. No matter if it's My Hero Academia What Ifs or Naruto What Ifs, we've got you covered. Did we get your attention? Great! Make sure you click the icon on the top right corner or check the description below for the links to the other channels. Now with that out of the way, let's get back into the dive. In addition to the regular teachers, there have been a couple of guest instructors to the school. The first was Mount Lady, who showed up to the sports festival to work as a security guard. She later became a mentor for Minoru Mineta, but didn't teach him anything and ended up making him work for her as a servant. Even later on, she appeared as a teacher for Class 1A, showing them how to interact with the media. She taught them how to use moves for their quirks to deter villains and bring hope to the other heroes and citizens. She was extremely impressed by Todoroki, but was a bit disappointed with Midoriya due to how shy he was. She and the other lurkers ended up mentoring Denki, Hanta, Ibarra, and Mineta for field training during the Hero Safety Commission event. Another group of guest instructors were the Wild Wild Pussycats, made up of Mandalay, Pixie Bob, Ragdoll, and Tiger. At the forest training camp, the Pussycats helped Aizawa and Sekijiro to train the students since there were a large number of them present. When the camp is attacked by the Vanguard Action Squad, the Pussycats help to fight back. Bakugo and Ragdoll are captured by the villains, but are eventually rescued by a group of heroes including Tiger. After the group goes on a hiatus due to Ragdoll's quirk being stolen, the three with quirks later show up at UA to inform the students of their return to work as heroes. Aside from the teachers and faculty of the students, we'll go over the roster of who we know is in which class. In Class 1A is Yuga Oyama, Mina Ashido, Tsuyu Asui, Tenya Ida, Ochaka Uraraka, Mashiro Ojiro, Denki Kaminari, Eijiro Kirishima, Koji Koda, Rikido Sato, Mezo Shoji, Kyoka Jiro, Hanta Sero, Fumikage Tokoyami, Shoto Todoroki, Toru Higakure, Katsuki Bakugo, Izuku Midoriya, Minoru Mineta, and Momo Yaoyorozu. In Class 1B is Yosetsu Awase, Sen Kabara, Toguro Kamakiri, Shihei Kuroro, Itsuka Kendo, Yui Kendo, Kenodo Kimori, Ibara Shuzaki, Jiroto Shinshida, Nurigeki Shoda, Pony Tsutsuri, Kosei Tsubara, Tetsu 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 Tetsu, Setsuna Tokage, Mange Fukudashi, Juno Honoki, Kojiro Bendo, Nito Monoma, Reiko Yanagi, and Hiryu Rin. The other class of students aren't all known, but the ones we know are Mawata Fuwa from Class 2A, Nejiri Hado, and Tamaki Amajiki from Class 1A, Mirio Toga from Class 3B, Hitoshi Shinzo, Tsutsutaka Agemoto, and Chikuzi Togaka from the Department of General Studies, Mei Hatsume and Bibimi Kenrazaki from the Department of Support, and Yu Haya is a third-year student. The general uniform for the student consists of a gray jacket with blue-green stripes, a red tie, and a long-sleeve button-up white shirt underneath. The boys wear dark green blue pants and the girls wear a dark blue skirt. Each student can express themselves individually, as the faculty doesn't enforce the uniform guidelines. Katsuki Bakugo has his top buttons undone, no tie, and loose pants, while Izuku Midoriya doesn't have his tie on properly. The PE uniform has a short-sleeve shirt with white lines forming the letter U and A, paired with dark blue pants that have a white line going vertical up the legs. There's also a winter variation that has long sleeves as opposed to short sleeves for the shirt. In addition to the classrooms, there are many other rooms in the building. In the main building are development studios, lunch rush cafeteria, nurse's office, conference room, PE grounds, teacher's lounge, principal's office, administration office, and equipment room. Training areas on the campus are the Ground Beta, Ground Gamma, Ground Omega, Gym Gamma, and Unforeseen Simulation Joint. Since the students live at school, there are dormitory buildings called the Heights Alliance. Before UA was turned into a boarding school, students were attacked by villains who had access to the campus. To keep his students safe, Principal Nezu had the dormitories built to protect them, and the buildings were just finished in just 3 days. This keeps the students safe, along with giving the teachers the ability to keep a close eye on them. Each building is built to house one class of 20 students. The boys are assigned to the left wing, and the girls are assigned to the right wing. The first floor of the building is a common area for all students with couches, tables, television, kitchens, bathroom, and laundry rooms. The building has an outside courtyard as well. Each floor has 4 rooms for the students, with 5 floors in total. The students' rooms include air conditioning, toilets, beds, fridges, closets, and a balcony. Most of the students from Class 1A had the personal interior of their rooms shown in the series, excluding Katsuki Bakugo, Minoru Mineta, and Tsuyu Asui. Another important building on campus is the Sports Festival Stadium. It is a large oval-shaped open building that has a stand with 3 floors as well as multiple screens for the festival. During the fighting tournament, Cementos builds a concrete platform in the middle of the field. This platform has torches on each corner and concrete thrown for Cementos to observe the fight during the festival. In-universe, the sports festival replaced the Olympics after quirks appeared and the human population declined. The stadium was built specifically to host the festival and looks like a smaller version of the real-life 2020 Tokyo Olympic Stadium. There are also Easter eggs to find in the anime, specifically advertisements on the wall, such as an ad for a real anime studio called Madhouse. On the topics of Easter eggs, the names of some of the buildings all reference to theme parks in Japan. Gym Gamma's Japanese name translates to Terraningo Don Tadoroko Rondo, and the initials are TDL, a reference to Tokyo Disneyland. The Unforeseen Simulation Joint initials are USJ, a reference to Universal Studios Japan. There are still some things we don't know yet about UA High School, but this is all the information we have on the time of writing. Thank you all for watching the video to the end. Now there are a few more things I'd like to go over before the video ends. Firstly, I'd like to let you all know that we have a merch store. Some of the items in it are only available for a limited amount of time, so if you're interested, go into the description and check it out. Each purchase helps us make more content. Secondly, I'd like to thank our $5 and up Patreon supporters for helping fund these videos. Lastly, on behalf of We the Celestials, I'd like to thank the writer of this video, as well as the audio and video editor of this video. Their details are in the description below. If you're a voice actor, editor, or writer, or you're interested in becoming one of those, go to the Discord that is in the description of this video and hit up the head of those areas. We're always looking for more members to join us. That's it from us of today's video, so thank you all for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're interested, and hit that like button if you liked the video. Until next time, peace out mortals, have an amazing day.